to Vention Tips. Today, we're going to cover the basics of MachineLogic Python programming, the Python coding and simulation environment built directly into Vention's platform. MachineLogic Python programming is a new addition to our programming suite that gives users an alternative to our standard visual sequence editor. This will allow users to program using Python and simulate their systems in their browser just as they would any other MachineLogic program. We'll be demonstrating this feature on the automated inspection station seen on screen here. Like our standard visual sequence editor, it can be found under the MachineLogic tab. Our system has been pre-configured. However, if you'd like to learn how, you can refer to the tutorial video linked below. Once your system is configured, you can move over to step 2, where you create your applications. Over here, you'll find the option to create an application using Python programming alongside our standard code-free programming option. To get started, select the option you would like to use. In our case, we'll select Python. The user interface of Python programming can be broken down into 4 main sections. The top central window is the Python text editor. It is built on the same foundation as Visual Studio Code. Depending on the size of your program, you will also have a code minimap on the right side of the window that gives a bird's eye view of your entire code. The bottom central window is the output console. This is where you'll find any print outputs from your program, as well as any errors that are flagged. The right window shows all the modules that are present in your Vention design that have an interactive aspect to them. And finally, the left pane highlights what application you are currently working on. Here, you'll also find a link that will bring you over to the Python API documentation. On this page, you'll find the available classes and methods, as well as descriptions and examples of each. With a UI discovery complete, we can move on to creating our program. You'll notice that when creating a new program, the text editor will come pre-populated with the configuration of your machine. Do note that this portion of the text can be modified. However, it's recommended to leave it as is, as doing so can cause your program to fail. From here, you are free to create your program. I'll go ahead and do this now. Our goal is to have the inspection system move the vertical actuator to 4 different positions, and at each position, have the turntable rotate a full 360 degrees. Some additional elements to note is that the standard key bindings and functionalities used in Visual Studio Code are provided out of the box in the Python programming interface. Once complete, you can press play to run your program. However, in our case, we've included an error to show how the error handling works. Let's fix the error and press play to see the system run. And with that, we've covered the basics of MachineLogic Python programming. Thank you for watching, and happy designing!